Hello, Aquarius Pisces Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing. We have the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. I feel like a challenge you're facing right now is that you both are trying to use your logic to cut out anything from this past commitment that takes away from your stability, that takes away from your ability to create a new foundation for yourself. So it's a challenge, but you're getting through it. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have frozen, stillness, silence, no words. A challenge connectively is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. So let's get solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single as the current connective energy. Solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single as the current connective energy. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of doing your best to make a clear decision to withdraw from anything. Or almost, it's like make a clear decision to go within and really think about possibly rebuilding this connection. You know, I feel like you're trying to make a decision. Sometimes you want to rebuild it, sometimes you don't. So I feel like right now you're at this decision point where you know that you have to make a decision, that you can't keep going back and forth. In the recent past, we have frozen, silence, stillness, no words. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to come out of this frozen energy and it's almost like nurture stability and reconcile the past, because you got to make a decision. Do you want to reconcile with this person? Do you want to be friends with this person? You know, reconciliation isn't always about coming back together as a couple. Sometimes it's about finding peace and building a friendship. So I feel like you both are trying to figure this out. A challenge connectively is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. We have the Seven of Cups and the Justice card. I feel like a connective challenge right now is you both are in this guarded energy. You know, there's some fear here when it comes to this connection. And this fear is overwhelming you at times. It's making you apprehensive and preventing you from balancing the scales and seeking out the truth. So there's some issues that are causing some apprehensive energy here. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Star card and the Ace of Wands along with consequences. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to really accept the consequences of your actions. You know, sometimes what makes us guarded is that we don't want to face our own truth. In order to align in a forgiving energy, in order to possibly open up a new beginning in this connection, you both need to really take responsibility for your actions. You know, don't blame the other person to why things happen the way they are. Because when we start to place blame and we're not working on ourselves or taking responsibility for our wrongs, it pulls us away from finding peace. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is boundaries, no drawing the line. Their intention is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. A challenge connectively with your person is confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, and chance. So let's get boundaries as your person's energy towards you. Boundaries as your person's energy towards you. Boundaries as your person's energy towards you. We have the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you is they're trying to find the inner courage and strength to work on creating some personal boundaries, to really work on their self so they can move forward. Their intention is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. We have the Knight of Cups and the Fool card. I feel like your person's intention is to really seek clarity, to actually make an intention that it's time to open up their heart. It's time, if they're going to create a fresh start in this connection, if they're going to make up their mind of whether, regardless your person wants you in their life, regardless of what happens, but they have to make a decision on whether they want to really rebuild this connection. And the only way they can do that is if they're honest with their heart, if they open up their emotions and are honest with how they feel. A challenge with your person, I feel like a challenge with your person is they tend to get confused, and a lot of it is because there's still some unsettled energy, and this is why we have boundaries here. So there's still some triggers that they keep going back and forth to from the past, and they need to let go of it, but this is an unsettled energy that confuses them and prevents them from making a passionate effort on how they can stably open this connection again. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, and chance. What your person needs to do is work on their self. The Ace of Cups is about initiating new love, but it's also about self-love and self-peace. Before they can nurture this new beginning, they need to move in a new direction. Instead of allowing their self to get confused in this connection, they need to work on their self. Sometimes the confusion is based on us needing to do some work on ourselves, and I feel like that's what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? I wish I could take back my words. I regret lying to you. So this is a big deal to me because I feel like a lot of your person's energy or the reason why they are having a hard time, they have this unsettled energy is because of their self. Because they may have said something to you. They definitely are admitting that they lied to you, and they want you to know that they regret it. And this, again, this may be why we got the Ace of Cups, because what your person needs to do is forgive their self. What they're holding on to is the fact that they lied to you. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakenings, running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. So let's get epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakenings. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to come to this realization that it's time to really let go of what has them struggling with pain, to really forgive themselves is what I'm getting. Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. We have the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. I also feel like in the near future, your person's going to recognize that they need to stop playing with their own head. It's almost like a lot of the reason why your person they're running from their own emotions. And I feel like in the near future, once they recognize this is when they're going to be able to start working on their self, really finding peace within their self so that they can find peace with you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Death card, the Devil card, and the Hangman. Connectively, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like this person that's coming at you is definitely someone new. Someone that is going to help you to make that transition you need to lift anything that to really change your perspective and lift any restrictions that you may be holding on to when it comes to partnerships. Connectively, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Connectively, I feel like it's almost like you're stuck in a missed opportunity with a past connection. And I feel, again, like this person is coming in to help you isolate that, to help you really let go of that energy. So I feel like this person's being guided from the universe to come into your life. This person sees you as a friend. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. This person does see you as a friend, as someone that they're helping to really change things up. They're making plans almost to take this friendship to the next level. Connectively, we have the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying to use your logic to release any challenges so you can make a decision if this is the connection for you. I like this because you're being mature about it. You're really not closed off, but you're not jumping in. You see this person as the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. You do see this person as someone that came into your life and helped you to recognize the bigger picture of your life. You know, it helped you to recognize the pain you may be holding on to, because what you want the most from this person is for them to understand that you're doing your best to really embrace the compassion, love, and understanding in your heart to release any heartache you may be holding on to from the past. It's like this person opened your heart not only to positivity, but to realizing that you're holding on to some pain from the past. And you want them to know that you are starting to recognize this. You are starting to realize you need to let that pain go. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Sun card, the Fool card, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like if you both can really work on, it's almost like work on positivity and take that leap of faith, this is a good connection to start to really embrace a new beginning with. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.